Alrighty, everybody. Episode 12. Welcome back. Am I overexposed a little bit? Hold on. Let me just... That better? Yeah, okay. We are gonna take
Minoko seems fun.
a quick talk to everybody. We just met Minoko. This is our first time having Minoko in our
Bet
camp.
you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with gesturals. I'm not sure we have the same definition of appropriate.
Let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
I love...
Feet. Really?
What? Hold on, wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
Gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
She's so pretty.
Okay, you seem busy.
Yes, I would love to. Verso approaches Lune. He can see that she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did.
Oh.
I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost missed those times. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
Oh.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Well.
Perhaps.
Well.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
That's insane.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I
I
miss
don't know what
those
that
too.
is. Unless it's a wine.
What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High
Oh.
praise.
Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. Lune becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others. Mael?
Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Minoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
Well,
They've got their bells.
that's true.
Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
I was about to ask that.
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I would love to spend time with Mael. Verso joins Mael, who's throwing rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eske would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
But he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumiere. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
What kind of depressing for a 16-year-old?
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it.
Yeah, I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually,
Fair
writing
enough.
is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. This is cute. Mael and Verso spend some time together. Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso. They really are incorporating Verso into the camp very well.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai, and Sissy.
Cece.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Verver?
Verver?
Positive.
I love SK. Verso approaches SK, who stares intensely at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Oh, 33 is supposed to be there.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Oh my goodness.
What's up with you?
Yeah, what's up with you? SK.
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
Oh my god.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Yes.
Humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
What's your big brain? Oh my gosh.
You better not lose this like your stones.
If it actually stays on him like this, I'm gonna cry.
I shall
I love it.
treasure this forever.
Yes, please. SK is even more excited than usual. Verso has given SK the greatest gift ever. SK is overcome with emotion. SK level 3. I wonder if there is going to be a benefit to doing this. I'm sure there is. SK dances around with his armband for a tiny bit before they return to the others. Is it on him? I love him.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
I want to know what he did.
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
Yes, let's spend some time with Minoko.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
Oh.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
What?
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible.
Okay,
Mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
so that was a question that I had, was if they were immortal or if they were just immune to the Gomage. And it seems like they're immortal. Challenge. Oh, no.
Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year?
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. And remember when...
Monoko and Verso fall back into the familiar pattern of their camaraderie. Monoko relationship level 1.
Good times indeed.
They spend a bit more time bragging before going back to the others. Alright, Noko, you're up. Did you get my present?
What present?
The one I left in your hut. I took a special detour through ancient sanctuary just for you.
Oh, I got your note about... But I didn't see a present. What was it?
You'll just have to wait and find out, but it's super cool.
Silly Batat.
If I need to go back somewhere, Jan, please remember what he just said. Yes, I'll spend some time with Noko. Editing Jan will catch that.
How's my favorite Patat?
How's my favorite not a patat?
Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L.
Ooh, jealous. You're the one who asked me to make friends.
Fair enough. So tell me, Patat to not a Patat. Why are you tagging along? Really?
What do you mean? If I'm going to be the greatest merchant of all time, then I need to find some treasure.
I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant?
Oh, Noko's
Why
a
go to old Lumiere?
searcher? Meh.
Meh.
Lots of other searchers now. Just because I'm the greatest of all time doesn't mean I want to do it forever.
No.
You know this. Forever the same sucks.
True.
See?
Alright, alright.
Besides, I need to keep Minoko out of trouble.
Minoko's all grown up now. And it's your turn to be the Patat.
Meh.
So eloquent.
Alright. Let me double check I didn't find another Gestrel. I don't think I did. But then we'll probably get a checkup on others. Little cutscene. Is this the way to go? No, it's just... Okay. This is the first recording I'm doing after I updated the quality of every video. So, if you are here before I updated the quality of everything and you watched through, thank you a ton. But if you are just returning to the series and you're like watching the updated videos, also thank you, because I worked really hard to get to this point, and it was really stressful, and I'm really glad I could do it. Alright, let's check up on the others. Mael stares at the stars. Ciel appears next to Mael. They spend a moment of silence, both staring at the sky.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
I wonder if there is an avenue of Mael killing Alicia.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Maybe the whole thing is whoever kills the human form of the Paintress becomes the next Paintress. But I wonder if there's an avenue for that.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target. How they move, how they think, how they react. So you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
Mael and Ciel spend more time together. Okay, another one? Yes, another one. Oh.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant Pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pellerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
What?
All right, I'll do it.
What the hell?
Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did...
Oh! What? Oh my... wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
He is immortal.
We're both Verso.
Oh my god.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or Do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Okay. I'm sorry, this is like gonna be 20 minutes of talking and optional cutscenes. I will put a timestamp for when you can just skip through it. I'll definitely remember to do that. But this episode might be a tiny bit longer. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about their encounter with Monoko and how exciting it is to travel with Jestrel. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Okay. Go to sleep, please. We have to go the other way through this dungeon. Through the train station to get to the objective. Okay, this way. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am not incredibly interested in Monoko's kit. If he has to be in my party, I'm not gonna lie, because I just don't think I'll have a ton of fun with his kit. So I don't think I'm gonna do a ton with that. I might get him up to like 6 abilities just for the reserve team, but I don't really want to spend a ton of time with him. Oh, I didn't realize that was an out. Alright. I don't really know where we're heading, but let's fight these guys. I feel like we can. I did upgrade everybody's weapon, Pictos, stats, attributes, hair, wardrobe, everything. I did forget about gradient attacks. Those are a new thing.
Well, well.
Polarin. I also realized that the enemy that runs away from you is called P-Tank, not Petank. I think. I'm pretty sure. If my French is right, it's P-Tank. Okay, let's just... Nice. This is my first fight of the day. After that 20 minutes of optional cutscenes. Crying. Okay. Weapon for Verso. I imagine this is the way to Old Lumiere. Do I have a map? I was right. Okay. I think we'll do Old Lumiere, and then after this dungeon, I'll do a half dungeon where I explore an optional dungeon. Or half episode,
Welcome,
I mean.
my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Goodness.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
Oh,
We're lucky
merchant.
it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center.
Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Okay. We don't need a rest, but... whatever. Hello. This place is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. On applying powerful, its duration is increased by 2. Knows color of luminas. Recover 25% health on counterattack. Sorry, I'm so sorry. And yeah, let's fight the merchant rope. Let's put these on CL real quick. 1 second. Okay. I also did spend like 20 minutes just messing with my Pictos, and I am not in the mood to mess with it any further than what I just did. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, CL, you got this. I should have put the counterattack. Oh. Remember that. I should have put the counterattack stuff on my L. So I'm actually gonna do that after this. And I also should have put Mark. Come on, Jan, wake up.
Try me. Your fate is sealed.
That fight was brilliant. I like you. What do I get? Who's that for? Oh, is that for... Oh, it's for CL? Free aim shots can consume 1 for... I mean, I'll take it. I don't like it, but I do want to buy most things. Okay. 30 seconds to put this on my L instead of... Okay. I'm not touching it anymore. I'm not touching it ever again. Ever again for the rest of the playthrough. Every single episode, I'm never touching Pictos ever again. Sorry. Why are there so many swords here? Like, what happened? Cutscene.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city.
Is that the heart that we just saw?
Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
What just happened? What the shit just happened? What is going on?
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all, actually. Because we know Verso knows something about Mael that we don't know. I'm worried about Mael.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
What's that? Well, I'm gonna fight these guys. Hopefully Minoko can get a handful of skills just while he's forced into my party. It does look like he has both of those if they're different. Or doesn't have both of those if they're different enemies.
Here we go.
The music here is very somber. I guess we just don't really know what happened in Old Lumiere. Applies regen to all allies. Deals medium ice damage. Like, this guy isn't bad, probably. I just don't...
Danger! Danger!
I don't have it in me to, grind for him. Batlum. Is that for Mael? Ceramic Chevaliers. And Steel Chevaliers. Let's actually, put those on Minoko. Oh, sweet. I did see this. And that looks like a person. Okay. Do this.
I see you.
Anybody die? No. Okay. Shield, single target physical damage that pierces shields, 6 hits. And this one is high physical damage to all enemies. That's nice. But I guess we'll do Chevalier's piercing.
Take your shot.
Oh god, what? Wow, that's my bad. I was just not ready for that. Wow, you're pretty. Oh, hello.
Good stuff.
Oh, I'll just give that to him right now. Parries increases the... Oh, taking damage resets the beast shield. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. Okay, we'll do that. It's also level 10.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries.
That's very true.
I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Okay, what's this? Chroma?
Oh,
Nice,
lovely.
5,000 chroma. I did notice things are starting to get a little expensive. So, definitely gotta keep an eye out for chroma.
A storm is coming.
Here we go.
I wonder if, I just thought of this, if you choose to attack
I see.
some of the white Nevrons that you found, if Minoko can get powerful skills off of those guys. Oh, can I just shoot with him?
Brace yourselves.
Look out.
I really need CL to get a kill. Is that another duck? No. Okay.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier,
That's pretty good.
livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Alright, well, let's go up. Let's see if there's something up here. I'm glad you said something, Mr. Enemy, or I wouldn't have gone up here.
Let us stain them. Well, well. I see you.
I need you to get a kill so bad, Seal. Let's do this. Let's just... I forgot about this, honestly.
I'd love a dance.
Okay.
I'll do it. Take cover!
Foolish move.
And he gets a heal.
Your turn to shine.
Fortunately, Lune got that heal. But Seal will get this heal.
No more tricks.
Oh, I don't have sweet kill on him, don't I? Hold on. Okay, go team.
An advantage.
Nice. Maturing is realizing every Lumina point is worth it. This place is pretty. Let's just take a second, actually. Oh. Oh, hello. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. Are you a spirit trapped in the Gomage? These days I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she gets sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. She who painted Nevron, so he's talking about the painters. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. I'm assuming he's referring to the rest of the fading people. It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. It seems like all of these faded people used to be friends with the paintress somehow. Except the fading woman that talked to Mael was talking about vengeance, so I'm not sure what happened. Maybe something happened to the paintress, and just in case, and that's why the fracture happened. Maybe the paintress caused the fracture. I don't know. Is that a stone for SK?
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful.
The music's kind of scaring me. Like this.
Still,
This cutscene feels weird.
I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
"58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so.
I think Verso and Renoir are in it together, where Renoir is killing one person in their party and Verso's using the death to find a way in.
An axon. Interesting.
And then lead them.
Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
Mm-hmm.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
What are we gonna find out?
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah.
What does Verso know about Mael?
You okay?
Monoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
I wonder if maybe...
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
Oh my god, I forgot what I was about to
It's
say.
called Matilda's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Damn, I literally forgot what I was about to say. That's insane. I'll be right back. Oh, anyways. Oh my god, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I'm not awake. It was probably something really stupid. Some whack-ass theory. Let me double check there's nothing back here. It seems like a very open space. Okay. Okay, come here. I'm assuming it's just my own Verso.
I'm ready. Blade cut through the flames.
Let's carve a path.
Do you have an all? No.
Watch out, Mael.
Eh.
Guard up.
Okay.
My turn.
Do that, and then we'll just do this. Okay, sweet. Go team!
I never said there was treasure. Good stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna be like... What is it? This is the key we got from the beginning. With the coins.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
There were survivors of the fracture. Huh. That's interesting. It's kind of sad. So it seems like a lot of people got sucked up and spat out with New Lumiere, but there were still people that were here for a minute, so I wonder if there are still people. Let's just do this. I really don't know much about Versa's abilities. Still. Damn. Oh my. Okay.
Watch out, Mael.
This should be the gradient.
Begins.
Oh, I should be talking. Why am I so tired right now? It's been a long week. I did spend all of yesterday like stress rendering and uploading and
Perfect.
Doing a bunch of stuff yesterday. I also finished up my garden yesterday. I get to plant soon. Why? Okay, whatever. Yeah. So I'm just a little B. I didn't realize I'd get stuck there. Okay, nice.
Please survive.
Okay.
And guard. Blade, cut through the flames.
And we'll just go in with you.
This will hurt.
Nice. Oh, this goes into a cutscene.
They're a pretty good team. Versa? Versa?
What?
Putain. Where did he go? Where
Okay.
did you go?
So it's just
I need to find
Mael.
Lune and Ciel, quickly. Okay, what was the reason for that? Maybe to give me this. Oh yeah, okay, that's fair. Oh yeah, I see. So it's just Mael right now, I imagine. Unless Noko jumps in, but... I need to wake up. Please wake up, Jan. Great.
Please wake up. Okay. Come on. I'm not going forward without beating this guy. That doesn't even matter. This one enemy. That's because I'm not putting myself in defensive. There we go. Goodness me. Just die. It was not that hard. It was not that hard. It really wasn't. God. This is all kind of sad, ain't it? Because this used to be a very well-developed town. City. Guys, I can do it. I can do it. I really can. I'm gonna put myself in defensive. Oh, I can't. I can't even use that ability if I don't have allies. Okay, I didn't realize that. Well, shit. Well.
Let's dance.
Okay, nice. If it's a gradient, it makes it a lot easier for me to parry, honestly.
On me.
Yeah, it just makes the fight a lot easier because I can do these gradient counters pretty easily. Okay, sweet.
Perfect.
Ooh, apply rush for 3 turns on battle start. I do need the one that when you... I don't want to fight you. I don't care. You're one. I need the one, if there is one, that's like apply... Why do I play this game? Why do people watch me play this game? You know what? It's fine. I didn't take damage. My ult gets XP. I'm about to hit an hour, though. So at some point I need to stop. But I think I'm gonna stop once I get back with the rest of the party. I can't imagine there's gonna be a big boss fight with just Mael. I know. Yes, I love secrets. I love secrets, sorry. I do hope I find that chest at some point. Okay. There's multiple, I'll fight them. If there's multiple, I'll fight. If there's just one, I'll skip it. Because it is important to stay leveled. These fights are getting a little dicey.
Okay. On me. On me.
Okay. I really hope it's not annoying how much I move my face. I do play rhythm game. Like, I've played rhythm games for about a decade at this point, and that's just how I keep rhythm. I just moving my face. Because it is kind of processing in my brain like a rhythm game. This is a cutscene fight cutscene. Cutscene fight.
Why does
Is this the manor? One second.
it feels so familiar?
Okay, let's go.
Know this place.
You do know this place. Is Mael gonna be the... I don't know. Sorry, I'm exploring. One second. Is Mael going to be the owner of the manor? Or maybe... I don't know. I guess we'll find out. It is interesting though that I hear something. Oh, cutscene. Okay, that's fine. That looks like the manor door.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Is that Mael? Is Alicia Mael? Look at the eyes. Is that Alina? A. The ghost. B. Is Alicia Mael?
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
What
Why
is
do you
going
refuse
on?
to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you?
Yep.
Son?
Yep. I knew it. Mael has the same eyes. Mael has the same fucking eyes as Renoir.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
And Mael is gonna be his sister.
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Shit, is this our first real fight against Renoir? Oh. Okay, why do you...
Forced us to this war.
Why are you forcing Verso into my team? That's gonna annoy me. That's gonna actually annoy the piss out of me. Why are you forcing him into my team? Did I have him in my team? I don't think I did. That's annoying me. Sorry. We're gonna start with... We're just gonna do Fire Rage. We're gonna see how much damage we can stack up with this, and putting Igid on
Let's cover path.
whoever we can. Applies mark, That costs health though. So let's do marking shot. Or no, let's apply powerful.
She won't help you this time.
Okay.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Okay.
Shut.
We have a Geed for one more turn. So let's do Fencer's Flurry.
Cut him down.
That can break. What are we on? We're on C. So let's do marking shot.
Target marked.
Tearing this family apart.
Fury.
Get it, Lune. Put this back on. We're gonna break him.
Now was our chance.
Okay.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, and then we're gonna He's not stunned, but we're gonna momentum strike. Actually, no. He's not burning. Let's just do this again. Because we still have Indeed.
You get ready. You should be fighting by my side.
Come on, Lune.
Fury of fire.
Damn! Fuck it up, Lune. Let's just have another S. Or let's do another strong attack. That was a fight against Renoir. I don't imagine he's dead. And Mael unlocks her true powers here. Okay, black hole. Somebody just died.
Everyone all right?
Is Noko dead?
Okay.
No!
Noko's broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
I was right! I was right! Oh!
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
There's no way I'm not right.
Sorry. Thank
There's
you.
no way I didn't. There's no way. He said Alicia move to Mael. She looked familiar
Explain.
because his sister Alicia was on Expedition Zero.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private.
Can we talk about that? Can we talk about the Elysium move?
I cut ties with him decades.
Am I insane? Like, I'm literally shaking
I
because
told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
poor Noko.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures, living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you not dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
I love Lune. This is definitely...
Right. If we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Ciel. Ciel, why?
Did you listen to what I just said?
That is going to be the end of this episode because I'm at 1 hour and 13. I am definitely going to remember to put the timestamp on, but I think I'm going to keep it this length just because slicing old Lumiere... There wasn't really a place to slice old Lumiere in half unless I wanted to do it where we went to Mael, but then it was just... This is going to be a long episode. So I will see you guys in the next one. And I really hope we learn more about Alicia / Mael because I'm pretty sure the same person. Okay, bye.